this is Daniel from Twilight Force, Sweden. Um, First time in Manchester.
I think so. I thought about this earlier today. I'm like, did we play here in 2017? I'm not 100% sure. We did it. We've done it. Mostly London area, but we have also gone up further up north. I'm not 100% sure. Might be.
But the first time is a headline tour.
Yes, that is correct, and the first time at this venue also. So that's
Okay.
exciting.
Yeah, we in Rebellion, Manchester tonight. It's Tuesday and pretty much almost sold out. I heard.
Oh, really? Yeah, you
Yes.
know more than
Yes.
I do, but yeah,
Yes.
that's yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have some back. Some.
All right, back channels.
Yeah. So I know it's start of the tour. How's it so far?
It's it's been great, fantastic. I mean, it's a great. I feel like a great entourage. Like we have a lot of just great people with us and great bands. Seven Spires and Silver Bullet are just great to have with us, and reception has been. I mean, I think well above our expectations on how we've been received, and it's been really it's a lot of fun. Obviously we're very early, we're still on, this is the fourth show, so things are falling into place. It's always a little in the beginning, things that you have didn't think through or whatnot, but we're coming around. It feels way more comfortable and way more easy, and like just setting everything up. And so yeah, no, it's been great so far. Absolutely fantastic, I have to say.
I
Yeah,
know it's been 3 years you preparing this tour, almost three and a half, I think. It's 3 years you
yeah.
preparing this
I don't even
tour
want to
actually,
don't want to think about it.
and was postponed and postponed and postponed. Finally, you hit the road,
Yes.
and with those two awesome bands. Where are they from? Where are they from? So because I heard like an American accent.
Yeah, yeah. Seven Spires are American, and Silver Bullet are Finnish.
All right,
So they're close.
all right.
Are neighbors.
Neighbors.
Neighbors, yeah.
Yes.
And well, not Seven Spires coming a long way. So yeah, no, that's great. It's a good mix and blend of different people.
The latest album. Um, I know you told me about a little bit the inspiration where you come from, and you have more time to put all what is supposed to be put more natural or mature.
Hmm?
Um, do you think the it's the inspiration coming from your heart or from things around you, or what's the inspiration coming from?
I think. I mean, music. The music itself. That's obviously a an internal,
Feelings.
process and feeling of what you want to do. Sometimes you have a very clear reference that you say, "Oh, I want to write a song that reminds me of this or gives you this particular feeling." Or maybe you watched Lord of the Rings the other day, and I want to write something that reminds. So you have pretty like clear references like that. But sometimes it's just straight out of nowhere. You sit there, you doodle with ideas, and something pops up, and that just sticks. But so most it's a little bit of both. I would say we have.
Mhm.
I mean, influences are all over the place, and also like the topics are also important to us.
Topics, yes,
Yeah, because
exactly.
we think about people and places and stuff in within the fantasy world that we created. So
Yes.
that makes a lot of sense that you would write something that is connected to that like lyrically.
Do you
Uh,
think your music is a sci-fi in a way?
I mean, it's high fantasy.
Fairy tale?
Yeah, 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 for sure. I mean, it's very grounded in fairy tales, just as like high fantasy is. It's all grounded, I guess, in like old uh, mythology and stories and tales and things we grew up with, uh, uh, as children, and
Hmm.
bedtime stories and whatnot.
Yes.
So that's all part of it, of course. Yeah, and you have very specific also, like, you know, Nordic mythology with the we have little trolls and gnolls and goblins and stuff is very omnipresent growing up in Sweden.
I
So
think I have a one picture with troll in from Bergen. And
no, okay,
there's a
okay.
one big one from the wood, and I have
Oh
a
yeah,
picture somewhere.
yeah, yeah. You have the famous John Bauer who made the trolls famous.
um, what is the most important for you guys to hit the tour? Go outside, because I know it's been a while. We're now back in hopefully normal life. Um, I know there's a connection between the fans and the band. What's most important for you to send the message to the fans? You think?
I feel Twilight Force, we try to represent something positive and and escapism and something that everyone needs. Like that's why people play video games. You also you watch movies and you listen to music. And Twilight Force wants to bring a I think a positive, optimistic escapism for people that they can, you know, uh, ponder uh, just fantastical things and go someplace else, for a little while. And I hope people can do that and appreciate that that's what we're trying to do.
Yes,
Um,
imagination.
Imagination is very very important. That's what you know. Keeps us going and keeps us being inventive and
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, I think optimism. People usually describe Twilight Force as very happy and very like Disney and twinkly and super happy, and yeah, that's it's true. We want to create. It could also be very dramatic, so it doesn't necessarily it's just all like happy go lucky like that. It can be dramatic and bombastic, and feeling like you're going on an adventure. Hence, the what we've decided to call it adventure metal because you want to. That's the feeling that you want to channel and so that people feel like they're going on an adventure. So it's an optimistic. You want to. We want people to go to the Shire, not to Mordor. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have time to listen to anything on a bus when you're touring between venues?
You know, listen to music.
Do you? Well, do you listen to anything? I don't know. Sometimes it can be podcast, can be music. I don't know. Do you listen to anything? Do you have
I
time?
do. I really. So far, I have not had any time whatsoever to
That's
listen.
how. That's why I
I
ask.
exactly. No, it's been 24. Well, it hasn't been a week yet, but it's been around the clock basically. So you try to put some sleep in there. I listen to the rumblings of the bus, which is
Rumbling on the
yes,
bus. Okay.
and weird noises and bottles clinking above you and what. um, which is puts me to sleep pretty good actually. We had yesterday was a travel day and a day off, so the bus was parked, and most people were saying I sleep so well when the bus is moving. I don't like when it's parked. So no, but I don't listen to. I haven't had time to listen to anything. I have like TV shows and stuff prepared that I want to watch, but
Yes.
I haven't had any time yet. So we'll see. It's
Favorite book or movie?
Oh, favorite book or movie or and movie.
Both.
Okay, favorite book of all times is well, actually three books, but it's combined into one big. It's uh, Isaac Asimov's The Foundation trilogy. It's
Okay.
I would say my favorite.
Don't know that one. So
Oh,
I'm not gonna
it's
say anything.
I big recommendation. That would be it. It was many years since I read it, but it's great. I also know they made an Amazon series of
Okay.
it. Yeah, I haven't watched that. I don't know if I want to ruin the book, but
Yeah.
it's always
Sometimes
a risk.
yes.
Yeah,
You ruin your imagination.
yeah.
So yes.
Favorite movie would be what would that be? I mean, there are a ton, obviously. I mean, one of my favorite ones. I have to say that like immortal and always will always be good and has survived the test of time. I would say it would be Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so very very far from orcs and goblins, but
It's true.
yeah, it's very
Is anything else you like to add before I let you go?
I hope people will enjoy our tour, come out to see us on tour. We've had such a great time so far, and it's been it's just amazing. It's so much fun to finally be able to do your headline tour, to be able to do a full show and
Yes.
integrate more fan interactions and audience interactions into the show, and be a little more just have time. Like I said, usually you just bam, you go on stage, you have 30 minutes, you gotta do as many songs as possible, get off, run out. But now finally we have more time, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you will all come to battle with us. So,
There you go.
yeah.
All right, Daniel, thank you very much. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
your
much.
time.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. My pleasure.
And that's what I was waiting for, to shake your hand finally. Because we did interview over the Zoom, and
Yeah.
it's not
It's
not
not the
best.
same. No, it's not the
It's
same.
not the
Yeah,
best.
this is better.
So yeah, it was a perfect timing. So thank you very much,
Appreciate it.
and I can't wait for the show.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Soon, it's time.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta go put my warlock on.
Yes.
You're listening to Radio Bloodstream.